Welcome to, well, more investigation, really.
Pretty much. So we're gonna head to the detention center.
Alright. And I hope this records correctly because I'm in a different setup than usual. I also hope no one comes in here to play the piano.
It would add to the audio.
It would add a lot
my-
to the audio.
This guy just turned into Shakespeare. That's just gonna be rough.
It's not exactly been easy when we've dealt with Walking Banana so far.
One thing I was thinking about before we started today was the fact that we decided to call him Walking Banana rather than Talking Banana. It's almost like a slightly worse insult but it's more accurate, I think. Because I don't know if he can talk. Not like a human.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have voice acting in this game, too, so for all we know, he could be talking in blips. And then, like, there's a guard over here holding up a text box for Phoenix to see.
It would give him something to do.
Uh-huh. I think they once gave him a backstory or something.
I swore it was in this game, but
It may have been. I don't remember much of this game anymore because we've been playing this since January and now it's almost May.
My gosh. We'll go, yep, just go ahead and talk to him for a little bit because we'll end up in a scene where we'll get to do something more, but...
The Megatama again?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, that reminds me, I think we skipped a Cyclops segment.
Crud, was there...
Remember, it was...
There was someone we couldn't do. We can do this one.
Yeah.
Soon.
Interesting. And then we ended the investigation, so we never got to open those. I don't remember who it was, though.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. It wasn't the Black Cyclops, though. It was another one that we didn't cover.
Oh, yeah, because that's... We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because I think there's still a question of whether or not the Black Cyclops were ever actually broken in this game or not.
I think they covered that in Dual Destinies, but I don't remember...
They did, but some people think that they changed the rules.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Exactly.
Because I don't know the rules of this game. Don't look up to cheat. Because sometimes I know when you go silent, you're looking up details about the game.
Oh no,
We'll find this out the hard way.
There was one thing that I'm pretty sure over the course of playing this, either playing or watching through this entire series, is that I always felt that it was something that the series needed to go back to, because I felt like it was this giant unanswered question, like what's being hidden? But
We've not gotten to it yet.
Be absolutely the simplest thing ever. So we'll find out. It's really hard to tell.
I hope it's something that will make me get on that bandwagon with you, because I would like to see more Apollo stuff. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, just 4. Can we jump right in?
Go ahead. I am pretty sure we can do this.
Alrighty. So many chains. What's the trick up your sleeve?
Oh gosh, yeah, we really have no idea what this might turn into, do we? That's great. This one gets really obscure, but...
I like obscure. Whoops, wrong button. I'm trying to lower the volume because I'm not using my laptop speakers today to cut down on noise. Alright, we need proof of danger.
Do we have a stage pistol? I thought we did. Holding on to
We do?
that. Exactly. Because it's a stage pistol that fires bullets, correct?
That's usually how they work.
No, it shouldn't be. Stage pistols shouldn't be able to actually fire anything except...
That's right, but it did one shot.
Uh-huh. Dun dun dun. Well, it worked.
That's one.
So far. Because, yeah, you gotta remember the shoot 'em act that just kind of got mentioned a couple times.
I don't even remember.
Exactly. It's just one of their tricks that they happen to do, and like, oh wait, was that really, really important? It's just, oh, of course it is now, all of a sudden.
Alright, we're on the right path.
So now you have to guess who died, which I think there was enough to go on this. In fact, we can't present a person. I don't even know if that's an option, actually. We have to present Trucy's locket.
Alrighty.
This happens to have the photo of the person that we are... Oh wait, did we? Yeah, we did see inside once. Does it let us? No, what?
Yeah, it's not letting me click on it. It's just like, oh, wait. Ah, that's the recorder.
Wait, what part did you... I guess the little button on the side. But
Yeah.
Yes, that's the person we care about.
It's actually convenient that we're getting to this because I finished Spirit of Justice and I wanted to know this information. You said that very slowly, Phoenix. Alakazag!
I honestly don't know how we can say this, but it seems...
Well, we got something apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have put the bar on top.
So, I guess you present the commemorative stamp here.
I don't see why, but okay.
Exactly. You'll have to ask. Like, I can't answer this either. But it's because they were popular. Anything else? No, it isn't. Yeah, she's on the stamp. Okay. Never mind, that literally didn't go anywhere, so I'm glad I could just tell you that was the answer.
Yeah.
She's in danger! Why? She's on a stamp! What? See, this would have been helpful to have, like, I don't know, some background information on the Shoot 'em Up Act, because maybe have the stamp show it, but no, never mind.
No. I would like to learn about the Shoot 'em Up Act.
I think he'll tell us.
I hope so.
But of course we have to guess all of it first, because this is Phoenix, right?
Alrighty.
Good question, Fallon. Actually, that's a really good question.
With evidence or with a person?
So we're gonna prove it with a person,
I actually had a feeling. Is it Trucy?
and we're gonna... This makes even less sense. I don't know how.
Alrighty.
So present the Lass's profile again. Uh-huh.
Really? Okay.
Because the information we actually need is the fact that it was his daughter, the old guy. And yeah, presenting her profile is kind of stupid, but it's where we found the information. That's... Uh-huh.
Oh look, he has all the stuff even in jail.
Gosh!
Aren't they supposed to frisk you when you go in there?
No. You know what? Basically, the lesson here is if you happen to have like a gun on you or a nail file or something, that's just yours. Find and keep it. We don't even know if the guard is a person. I mean, who are you gonna hurt? Was that the twist?
I'm gonna guess it was yours.
Well, here's the deal. Unfortunately, they both actually fired a gun into her at the same time. So this is one shooting that we really don't have any explanation for.
Ooh, okay.
And honestly, I think it's better that we don't, because it's easier then to explain why Magnifi
We'll go with that.
has basically just blackmailed both of them, because he doesn't know either.
That does make sense. Of course she does not.
Yeah, exactly. This is way too dark.
I know, and that's why I've kind of been quite silent.
Let's just face it, this investigation is probably just there's a lot of background that just kind of springs up in this part, and it's all very unhappy for no reason in particular. But then again, this is kind of the Ace Attorney theme. I mean, if you go play Dual Destinies, it gets worse. It
does.
So much worse. Wow, does it get worse?
And it kind of stays that way in Spirit of Justice, too.
For me, Spirit of Justice just gets complicated. I tell you what, this is still pretty complicated for no reason in particular. So I guess Spirit of Justice said, well, that's fair enough. I mean, a lot of it is for Apollo's sake as well. So basically, this is Trucy's side, and Spirit of Justice for Apollo. And for whatever reason, their backgrounds are just a giant mess.
Athena's isn't much better.
Fair enough. Does Dual Destiny still have an M rating?
Yes.
Yep.
I did not know that till I beat the game.
Right, it's a risky move to basically have one scene in particular that basically gives you the rating, because as far as I know, nothing else really was pushing you in that direction. Anyway, so Valen, we didn't really care too much about.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're getting blackmailed? Fine, no big. Oh yeah, and he mentioned Brushel because Brushel's everywhere for some reason. He's the only reporter in the entire world. He has a tough job, actually. And now Phoenix is just making tooth jokes. Come on, man. Let's just...
Now is not the time for jokes of any kind.